Norrath, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad, level 70 edition. We are still screwing around with Theeduff and her epic. Last episode we came to the Plane of Hate and promptly got killed. So we brought back Susie, Tarabelle, and Gwendolyn to help out. Let's see, I got to target Gwendolyn. There we go. We'll get all of our invites. We're just going to rock these 4. And I think it'll be okay. We shall see. If this is not cool, then we'll get the other 2 girls. So let's back things up, and we'll start doing our spells. Last episode, as you saw, I did all those awesome group buffs, and we were not grouped. So nothing took. I think if we take our time, I mean, we really don't have to go that far. I think the problem was I just boogied through there with Theeduff, and we just got way too much aggro. Because we were doing okay against the hand, and then all of a sudden our health just dropped because we had like 8 people, and then 9, and then just way too many creatures attacking us. Alright, so we're going to go with Susie. And she's going to start doing her twist. We got the girls on follow. And let's see if we can do it. We're just going to go up here, and there we go. We are on the spike golem, and we're just going to take care of it. And we'll only use the rest of the other girls if we have to. So mostly going to be Gwendolyn. Let's see if Tarabelle can throw a mez on this thing. On this Banshee. Can't see the target. I do not want to move, because then that'll break auto follow. And right now I think it's okay. Pull it back just a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can throw a mez on this while it's right here. Cool, we can see it. Okay, cool. It looks like it took, but then we promptly broke it because we were attacking. It didn't say that this creature cannot be mezzed. That's what I was really looking for. There we go. That's the first one. All right, so we're gonna get this Cleric of Hate. We're gonna kill everything that we have to. We got a Haunted Chest. Let's put a mez on that Haunted Chest. Alright, awesome, that took. The Duff's health is looking good. Susie is doing her twisting. Very nice. Let's throw out a taunt just to make sure everything is coming this way toward the Duff. There we go. Get on this Haunted Chest. What do we got here? This is light blue. It's level 55. Pretty neat. There we go. We can go from Gwendolyn's point of view, kind of see what's happening. Alright, we'll leave that. How are we doing here? The Duff, she's at 98%. Very cool. Pretty much what we expect, aside from when you have a full extended target full of mobs attacking. Alright. Zoom in a little bit. Alright. Off we go. If we can just get there, as soon as we see something show up on our extended target, we'll just stop and kill it. And here we are. So there must have been, I don't know, something. Maybe when I was screwing around here, finding that little spot there on the patio, the stoop, to post up, I must have aggroed something because it was pretty ridiculous. Alright, so let's go in and we're going to clear this area here. What do we got here? Let's wait for this door to shut. There we go. Alright, there's the Hand of Maestro. I don't know. Man, let's just get it. Let's just get it. Here we are. We are here. Let's get it. We're going to get Susie. She's going to help out. Okay, so we have this. Alright, let's put this Sage. Let's Mez the Sage. We don't want to deal with it. There we go. That's down. Alright, the Duff is looking okay. Looking pretty good. Go to Hand of Maestro. Here we go. We'll get Terabell throwing out a couple spells. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's pretty nice. Got a cripple. We don't have a slow. We're going to go with our direct damage spells. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look from Gwendolyn's point of view. I'm up here, up by the piano. Alright, let's heal the Duff. Just because. Hand of Maestro is at 10%. It isn't. There we go. Very cool. Alright. Let's just kill this Sage of Hate. And we want, look at that, the Hand of Maestro. And what's really cool is we're going to give that to the Duff. It does not drop that all the time. It is a uncommon drop, I believe. Susie, let's go get in here. And that actually worked out really nice, having the rest of the girls here. I have no idea what happened before. I can only think of that it was because I just ran through here at 300 miles an hour and didn't care, and everything eventually did catch up. Alright, let's heal the Duff. Alright. Very cool, very cool. We got that kill. Plane of Hate, Hand of Maestro. Let's take a look at what we got. It is the Hand of Maestro. 5 AC, 20 hit points. And it goes into your primary or secondary slot for enchanters or mages. And it's a quest item, which obviously we know that. It is an epic quest item. That is something even better. Should say that, just so you know that you've run across something really cool. Well, let's see. Is the Maestro of Rancor up? Wish we had track. Oh, and he's up. So you know what? Let's just kill him too. Just because. Let's run the other girls over here. How about we put on our Spirit of the Wolf, and we'll get there double fast. Alright, we'll post up right here. The Duff is looking okay, so we're going to run Gwendolyn in and give a heal. Alright, there we go. Let's heal the Duff. And then let's Mez this guy. There he is. He's all sleepy time. That's what he's all about. Champion of Hate. We'll get in here and we'll have Susie help out the Duff. Duff's health's looking really good. She's at 91%. Okay, we're gonna get crazy here. Let's have some fun. Let's charm this thing. All right, that worked. Let's go around the long way, and here we go. Oh my, 75. Okay, let's not and say we did kill this guy. Yeah, no, thank you. We need the other two girls to take on a level 75 mob from the Plane of Hate. Wow, I didn't realize he was that high. He is a raid target, but still, didn't think he was that high. No wonder it was such a nightmare to come into the Plane of Hate at level 55 and try to kill this guy. 20 levels higher. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so we're going to send Susie and Terabelle back. And as soon as we do that, this Plane of Hate guy, he's going to be upset. So let's just kill him. Let's work on our taunt. There we go. Get it over this way. The Duff is at 96%. She's doing pretty good. I'm bummed out that we can't kill that guy. I mean, sure we could. But that's something to do. Try and kill the main boss of each of the planes. If we go to the plane of growth, though, that's going to be real bad for everybody. That's a good class. Drazette, Ladybug, Susie, Gwendolyn. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Just the Duff and Terabelle, it's not going to really matter because they're evil races. Let's heal the Duff. And then we'll work on our taunt over here. Keep it here. Make sure that we don't get the heal aggro. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're going to send the Duff to Plane of Knowledge. Or Gwendolyn and let's see. We got these girls over here. Leave. Thought Drazette was here. Oh no, she's back at the Tides of Time Tower. Alright, so we're going to head out of here. And then, you know, let's see how hard this guy hits. We can just port out of here halfway through the fight. Let's see what we can do. $397, $765. Holy mackerel! $649, $801. I mean, $222. We are just not keeping up with this. This is okay. Here we go. We're out of here. Oh, dude, he interrupted that. Oh, how did he interrupt that? That's like 1.5 second cast. Oh well, Hand of Maestro destroyed us. I expected as much, but I thought we were going to be able to get our Drunken Stein off. That's crazy that he kept interrupting it, because it's supposed to almost be uninterruptible because it's such a short cast time. Oh, the guy's pretty cool looking, like a total vampire. All right, well that was yuck. So next time you see us, we're going to be in the Eastern Plains of Karana again. We've got some turning in to do, so we'll see you there. Actually, we're just going to run to that telling guy. We've already done that run, so we will see you there. All right, see you in a bit. Alright, we are in the eastern plains of Karana. I forgot, I was screwing around with the other girls and didn't notice that the Nexus had dropped the Duff off in North Karana, and it's kind of like the 5-second rule. If you can get out of the Wizard Spire within a couple seconds, no one will attack you, but, well, no one will attack the evil people. Guard Frederick took exception to her standing around too long and came after her. We were able to outrun him, but, you know, he still did attack. And then once we got to Eastern Karana, we got attacked by a griffin. I've never done this run through the gorge like this. I'm sure it's going to be pretty uneventful. I have fallen off and died down in here, but I've never had the privilege of running through here, so I thought we'd start right at the gorge, right at the beginning. Instead of going up the ramp, we'll just stay down here and see what we see. See a guard tower up top. It's a little bit of a run. Pretty excited that we were able to snag Hand of the Maestro. That's first trip to the Plane of Hate, so that was really great. I mean, I really expected that to drag on for literally a couple days, logging in and coming up empty-handed. So we'll take that, and I didn't expect anything more than what happened with the Maestro of Rancor. He really did put a beat down on us, so, you know, I mean, that's something to look forward to. You know, think about it. It's level 75, totally red. You know, we sneak up there with the whole squad, and we'll see what level we can take it down. You know, maybe after we get done with this epic quest, we can go up there and see if we kill it. Or if we get killed, and then, you know, every level, try it again. See where the tides turn into our favor. So we'll see. Definitely could have used a slow from Ladybug. That would have been really great. Hopefully this broad here doesn't attack us. We don't need that. Ogres aren't the most favorite race by people. Ixars are definitely the worst. But, you know, some of these, like NPCs, you know, they're kind of on their own faction. But if you go into town, boy, you're going to cause some trouble. Alright, we are sneaking up on Tenel. He's going to be pretty excited that we're back so soon with all the items that he wants. So he wants the Mark of the Sword and Hand of the Maestro. That's what he's looking for. Alright, here he is, right around the corner. I was going to say, did he despawn? Because I thought I was already there. Let's see what he has to say. He's like, hey, what brings you here? You're like, really far out of your way. Oh, yeah. We got a note. Lore. Tenel's note to Kargek. Right on. That's just one more step done. Boy, we really did do quite a bit today. We only had 6 before. Well, now we have 12 items complete. So, very cool. You know, what does he want? We got to go to the Plane of Sky, and we got to get an item, and then we take the item from the plane of sky and this new note to see his brother in East Freeport. Alright, so that'll be next up on our list. And what did he say? Tenor looks horrified as you give him the hand of the maestro of Rancor and show him the mark of the sword. The godlike voice returns. You have done well to acquire this. One of your final tasks must be to complete before you hold the red scabbard in your mortal hands. Tenor reaches out and hands you a note. Take this note and wing blade of the spear ox to Carrick. That's the thing we need. When you receive them, I will speak to you one last time. Does he? No, I don't see him. I might have missed a step. I don't know. I hope not. I'll have to relook at it. But I don't show the Duff having to talk to this cat ever again. Alright. We'll see. So here we go. Alright. So that's that. Oh, we're going to pick up. We're going to probably be heading to the plane of sky. So we're going to get the whole squad together and go that way. Alright. We'll see you. I don't know. What do we want to do? I don't know. You'll see us, and we'll see you when we see each other. All right? Norrath, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad, level 70 edition. We're here with Duff, and she is continuing on with her epic quest. We are in Butcher Block Mountains. We're near the port. We use the Magus in the guild lobby to go to Butcher Block and then run over this way. There was a guard hanging around over here, so we're going to have to do some invis. Let's refresh our boots. And then let's go invis with the cloudy potion so we can sneak into the docks, because the Duff will not be welcomed. I don't think any of these see through invis. Hopefully this guard will be too busy killing these goblins to even notice. Alright, we are headed to the Ocean of Tears to kill something and take what it has. So let's go over this way. And we're going to have to use use this translocator. I think you can talk to her while in biz for this reason. Otherwise, people may not like you. Let's give it a hail. Yeah, there we go. We're going to travel to the Ocean of Tears. Alright, we landed, and we got our Ocean of Tears Traveler achievement. And we are looking for Denkin Strongpick. I have no idea where this cat is going to be. So hopefully, he'll show up on one of these maps. I don't see him on Spectre Island. He's not on Sea Fury Island. He's not way out there on Aviac Island. Oh, nope, there he is. He's a quest guy? I gotta kill him? I didn't think you could kill quest people. That's if you kill him. And you can take his ancient sword blade. And it skips a whole bunch of steps. Maybe everything he wants you to do. So, alright. We're going to give it a shot. Of course, man, it is way out there. We should have come from Freeport. Okay, well, let's get our levitation. We'll go back invis, and we're gonna get the cat out of here. Okay, we're back. Kitty's gone. Alright, so let's go up as high as we can here. And now we're just going to run as west as we can. You know, you're up high, you can see the curvature of Norrath. So we're there. We're up there. I mean, it's not huge. I mean, it looks huge. I mean, let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit. I mean, it does. It looks big. That's a big zone. But, you know, you're there before you know it. We have several steps that we can do where after we kill this guy, hopefully all these goblins don't see through invis or just regular gobos. Island gobos. And that guy looked like he's running real quick. Oh man, I can't find my mouse. I want a con one. These guys are level 22. That'd be a great place to come around that level. They're everywhere. You would never run out of stuff to kill. If you could maybe kill them while you're level 20. Here is the ancient Cyclops Island. Or the Sea Fury Island, I guess. This guy looks like he's the ancient Cyclops. He's huge. Yeah. Well, looks like we're going to kill an ancient Cyclops while we're here. There you go, dude. Let's get that a con. That is level 40. The other ones they're just like, I don't know what's going on back there. I'm not going to look. If I don't look, I don't know. But we can get this, was it the Ring of the Ancients? This guy, he is definitely going to, he's like, well, if I'm this close, I might as well get involved. There we go, Ring of the Ancients. We'll look at that in a minute. There we go. Hey, let's kill this guy. That was pretty great. You know, usually you got to clear the island 4 or 5 times before you get the ancient Cyclops to spawn. So that is pretty awesome. It's fun to get these named kills. There we go. Let's just leave. Ooh, we definitely want that star ruby. Okay, we're going to go back invis. And then we'll continue on our way. There's probably about, I don't know, maybe 25 to 30 Sea Fury Cyclops running around this island. Then there's the ancient Cyclops. There's this Quag guy, and then there's one other named. I don't know if he's really a name, but he has a specific name. I don't know what his deal is. There's 2 of them aside from the ancient Cyclops. So you can get a Druid ring, port right to there. That's pretty cool. So I usually come here, and well, that's how we used to get our regular journeyman boots. That's part of the quest for that. And then kill some shadow men. There are several locations, but I usually just go to Lesser Fadark, and then you kill Hasten. Actually, you don't kill Hasten. You turn 3,200 gold, or 3,250 in gold. The Ring of the Ancients. Let's take a look at it. And a Shadow Rapier. Whoop, wrong button. There we go, Ring of the Ancients. Lower no trade quest. It's a waist, it's a belt for 6 AC and 5 intelligence. So nothing super awesome, but still for era, original EverQuest, that's a pretty amazing item. See, that it pays to run places, so you never know what you're gonna find. All right, we're sneaking up on this Denkin strong pick character, but he's a quest guy, so I don't think you can kill him. Oh, it says he's level 55. We'll see. We just put down a level 40, no problem. And fussing around in permafrost, we were able to kill Lady Vox. So this guy, yeah, I don't think it'll be a pushover, but this guy should definitely be somebody that we can kill. So he should be right around here. Ooh, he looks like he's an aviac. I don't know, it's gonna be him right here, this dwarf. Oh, not that he's a quest giver. He's part of a quest, I guess. I don't know. Let's give him a hail and see what he says. He doesn't say anything. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm invis. Hey, hello there, Duff. I'm Draken. I wish I could get off this rock. Silly clan honor. My boss broke our rebreathers, and we cannot go back to the mainland before we gather some goblin relics. I'm so sorry, dude. Has to be this way. He's green, and he is level 55. He's at 94 hit point, or 94%. Yeah, I wish he was at 94 hit points. That would be easy. All right, this guy, you know, it's a battle here. We've got some disciplines, and we're gonna use them if we get a little bit low. We're still at 95. He's at 81. So let's see if we can get a better view of this. There we go. It's close enough. 75. We're putting him down. What's he doing? He's hitting us for 66, 87, 40, 45. So nothing crazy. Ooh, 125. There we go. I like that. That looks good. He's at 66. We're taking him down. All right, we're getting for 108, 202, 57, 80. So, you know, I think we're doing pretty good. Come on, Duff. There we go. Halfway there. We're working our kick. Our dodge is going up to 333. Our parry is at 335. So that's cool. This guy's hooking us up with some skill ups. All right, we're down to 83, and he's at 42. So I'm feeling real confident, unless he freaking furies or rages or rampages or whatever it's called. Then we should be okay. All right, we're taking him down pretty good. Let's work our taunt, just to do it, just because. I want to make sure that he stays here. He's going to probably run, I bet. But we'll have to come back at another time and hook him up with some rebreathers so that he can leave the island. Which is weird. You got to do a quest for it, but you can get rebreathers all the time. I forgot where, but I've eluded them so many times just to destroy them. We're missing a lot. We got to work on that. Ooh, I lost him. There he is. 4%. There we are. And there is an ancient sword blade. It is no drop. Put that over here. All right, ancient sword blade, Lord, no quest. There we go. All right, that is one more step complete. So now we have to go to Timorous Deep and go pick something up. All right, what do we want to do? How do we want to get there? What's the best way? Can you get there from North Row? I believe you can get to Iceclad and Timorous. Let's go do that. Oh, of course. She does not have that device, the North Row Outlook device. All right, so we're just going to have to head back to Plane of Knowledge, and we'll regroup and run off from there. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we are in Southern Desert of Row. I'm not sure where we are. Oh wow, we are way down here in the bottom. Holy macro. Okay. Yeah, because that's right, they combined the Oasis of Mar and South Row into one ginormous zone, which I don't understand why. It was perfectly fine being 3 zones: North Row, Oasis, and South Row. But whatever. It seems quicker to get through though, for some reason, even though it's one humongous zone. So we'll get there. Oh, these crypt mummies are gonna want a piece. They are not friendly at all. So we're gonna use the translocator. Actually, on this one here, I can't remember if this is the one that's working. If so, we'll just have to wait, and we'll pick up when we do our zone in. But we'll see if we can find the chessboard. Let's see. Boy, I don't know if it's closer. I think it's closer to this side than coming from Furiona Bay. So I think we're going to be in good position. Wonder if we can kill. Wonder if we see Lockjaw. I mean, get lucky. What are these guys? What are they con? Con 11. Boy, they just, yeah, at that low level, boy, they were pretty crazy. And that's leaving, so I'm sure we're going to have to wait for that to come back. Yeah, I believe this is the one that says that everything's working as intended. So, oh, nope, we're going to travel to Timor Steep. Here we go. Off we go. See you there. Excellent. Here we are, and we have our Timor Steep Traveler achievement. The Uwamp or whatever. Great Uwamp is around here somewhere. This is supposed to be a really good camp. Level 34. I wonder if they'd be mad at me here. Oh, that is the Great Uwamp. Hey, dude. Oh, the dancing skeletons. Okay, he's coming for that. Okay, let's zoom out. Of course not. Okay, the chessboard is south. So, let's get our levitation going. We'll do our boots. We'll hit our levitate. These clicky items that just are invaluable. It's really great when you don't have the ability to cast these spells, but yet you have access to them in other ways. We need to get Invis versus the Undead, and everyone should have that Teu Ritualist mask, but that was a real pain to get, I'll tell you. That was not easy. That was, what were we there? 3 full episodes. We had a handful of wipes, and then we ended up having to bring a high level character in and just probably, I think Bob House did 8 laps around until the ritualist spawned. And then, you know, we brought the squad in, and luckily it doesn't drop it every time. It's not a guaranteed. It's an uncommon drop. So got lucky there that it was on the first time that we were able to get that guy to spawn. I can't remember if in that time frame if we were able to get the ritualist to spawn. So now we were here before, I think doing yeah, for the Ranger Epic, I think. And there's this, you can see this on the map here, the square, gray square circle. That is like a dead space, which I don't understand. You can't cross it. It's just a wall. I guess because they made the zone just a little too big, so they had to cut some of it out. Instead of making the zone a little shorter, they just took the center of it out, which is weird, but whatever. So we're halfway there. It's better than swimming. We get our run on, although, hey, check that thing out. Nice. Bloated belly. So that's going from the over there. Going the opposite direction though. So it's coming from the over there, and it's going to loop around. At all these ships. There's always, you know, there's just so many things floating around in this game that if you know, the Gunthack Pirate. It's cool how they tie that together. We want to keep going straight. We want to jog around too much. But there's just so much stuff as you're running around. You'll find it if you're looking for it, if you want to find stuff. I wanted to check skills. I wanted to see what her swim is. That's not too bad. 291 out of 355. So this is a long way to run just to pick up an item. We'll probably have to fight something here, though. Sure, they're not going to be too thrilled to see an ogre buzzing around. I like how you can see through the water, get the islands down in there. All right, as soon as we get here, we'll drop our levitate and just run it. There we go. All right, so now we have to get over to the chessboard. Yeah, Drizette had to come here. She had to do that, bring the receipt and the crush pot all the way out here twice. There we go. There's the other chessboard. Yeah, this cat right here in the red robe. Affleck or whatever? Yeah, Alec. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Shoot. In case of rangers out there, this guy is level 50. I can't port out of here either. That's 17 minutes. Oh, let's get over here. It's behind the black pawn or the white. Oh man, it's over here. Where is it? There it is, over here. Let's pick this up. Alright, so we'll look at that in a minute. Well, let's look at it now. Look at it in mid-battle. It's not going to hurt us. Severely damaged dragon head hilt. Lore, no trade. Oh, we need that. Alright, how are we looking? Okay, he's at 43. I feel bad killing him because a ranger could be on his way here right now looking for this guy, and hopefully he has a quick respawn. There we go. Well, let's see what he's got for loot. Red Senior Apprentice Robe. Huh. Lore. Let's loot it. Okay, so we have to... Our Throne of Heroes has 19 minutes, and Drunkard Stein has 15 minutes. So let's invis. And then we'll just come over here. No, let's not do that. Let's go levitate. And let's go to the fire pod. It's right there. It is a lot closer than, or a lot less time to do that than it is to sit. They're not that far away. Alright, so we have really 2 more places we have to go, and then we're going to need to do a couple little mini raids with the rest of the squad just to make sure everything goes a-okay. So we'll be heading back to the Plane of Sky. We have our Island 4 key, so we'll be able to get right to there. We won't have to mess around. And then we need to go to the next island, Island 5. So we just have to take care of that. And I believe we do have, there it is, let's get running again. We have our bird whistle, which we turn that in, and that gets us the key. So I believe everyone has a bird whistle. So it should be real quick. We get to Island 4, boom, now we're at Island 5. And then we take care of business, and then we can do an awesome turn-in. And then we have to go to the Plane of Fear. That one here is going to be kind of like the Plane of Hate, where I'm not sure how long that'll take. People like to go in there and clear it. And then if we got to kill one of the golems, Fright, Dread, or Terror. And I don't know if what they drop is every drop, guarantee. So we'll see. We might have to go in there a couple times. I hope not, but we got so lucky when we went to the Plane of Hate. His Hand of Maestro was up. That was pretty great. There they are. Look at that, real close. I don't know if Theeduff is up, but we've already killed Theeduff a couple times. I think Drazette killed Theeduff twice. If it attacks us, fine. If not, not even going to worry about it. There we go. We got a swimming skill up. 292. Okay, so we need to go to the Dreadlands. So where can we get? Let's take a look here. Alice, Freeport. Well, it looks... Cabalus. That's as close as we're going to get, so I guess that is where we are going to go. And we zone in. Well, let's try to go invis. I don't think invis sticks when you zone. So let's go. We're going to go with the loading screen on this because as soon as we land, we're going to be fighting. So here we go to West Cabalus. Oh wow, that was a quick zone. Lake of Ill Omen. Which way do we want to go? Nice, there we go. Okay. Just trying to think which way we want to go. We go to Lake of Ill Omen. We have to go to, okay. So we're going to zone here, and we're not going to do the run on camera. We need to go to the Dreadlands. So we'll just zone out through here, and then what I'm going to do, we'll run through the Lake of Ill Omen. It's quite a long run. Oh, what? We can just, yeah, we got to do it backwards. So we may go through Lake of Ill Omen to Frontier Mountains to Dreadlands. Yeah, we'll probably do it that way. All right. We will see you at the Dreadlands, and then we'll discuss which way we went. So we'll see you there. Okay, we made it to Fioronive, or Dreadlands. We went through Fioronive. What do you call it? Frontier Mountains was on the other side of the zone, Lake of Ill Omen, and then you still had to run through a lot of Frontier Mountains. So just decided to zip through Fioronive. It's real quick. You just got to go through those tunnels. I've seen the tunnels 100 times. All right, so we need to jam over this way. There's a mountain giant crag. We're looking for a mountain giant patriarch. So let's see if this guy is upset. He is. So let's see how hard they are. Get a con on this guy. It's level 36. Patriarch will probably be a little bit higher, by probably closer to 40. There we go. Let's go invis so we don't have to fight every single creature along the way. There is a hut up here, mountain giant hut, and that's where the patriarch will spawn. So let's get over here to that area, see if he is there. If not, we will work on killing him until he shows up. Been through this zone a lot lately. I mean, we were here with Rosette, going to Carnor's Castle, but I've been through it quite a few times. And Guinevere, Gorian, I don't know, she's this cool white snow dragon. She used to roam around here all the time and kill everybody. But I haven't seen her in, what, like 20 years. So I would definitely be interested in finding her and getting a little revenge. Alright, we're sneaking up. It's along the east side of the zone, or west side of the zone here. We get Drizette here, throw some tracking out, see if we can find her. So, sure, she's just a super random spawn. You know, you just never know what you're gonna get. Okay, here we go. This is our little hut. Let's get a look at it. And I wonder if it's just one spawn. So let's go in and see. I'm sure we could take two. No problem. Oh, there are two. So what do we got here? A Bray and a Steep. So let's pull them out. Yeah, they're okay. They're gray. I wasn't expecting both of them to be interested. Yeah, level 40, so these guys are a little bit higher. So I would suspect the Patriarch is going to be a little higher than that. Probably won't be much more than 45. There we go, that's easy. Of course, most everything is going to be easy as long as we can control the number of the ads that we did not control when we were in Permafrost or when we were in Plane of Hate. Alright, so that is this. So I think we'll just kind of post up over here. And I think we'll just, I don't know. Let's let these guys spawn one more time. We'll sit up here and we'll see you when they respawn. And we'll give that one go. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Well, instead of sitting there waiting for the creature, the mobs to respawn in that giant hut, I thought I'd run over here and see this big giant fort. See what's up here. I've never really fought anything outside of the sand. On the map, we just hung around Carnarvon's castle, fighting all that stuff. So we got the bald cat over here, so I don't want to fight him. Mountain giant steep. So let's go in here and see what's in here. Who knows? Maybe let's fight this Bray right over here in the corner, and we'll just work our way around. And then run back over to our other fort and see what's up. So we got a steep. It doesn't say that the Patriarch will spawn here, but I would assume it can probably spawn anywhere. Just that is noted on the map as where someone has found it. So let's just do it. So these guys are really no trouble whatsoever. I wonder if these guys drop forest loop, so we should. I would say probably not. Strawspun belt. That was a. Oh, what'd I do here? Little giant toes. All right, I got a little ahead on that leave on corpse button. See if we got anybody hiding back here. That guy came through the wall. Unless he was right over here. We're taking a faction hit with these guys, but that's okay. It looks like we got one last room. It looks pretty big. Oh, piece of Craig. Ooh, and a Lord. Cool. This is something different. There we go. We'll take out the Lord. Let's see what he cons. 43. That's probably about what the Patriarch is going to be. Hitting for 20. I mean, barely getting hit. We're still at 100 or 99%. Just our natural regen is basically keeping us at 100%. So, all right, let's take a look. Giant Lord's tunic, cool, and Mantle of the Bray. We'll take that. Leave the rest. All right, we have 12 minutes, so let's just 12 minutes on our Spirit of the Wolf. That was just a random thing to say. without any context. All right, so we're going to run back over to our hut. It's pretty close. It's right over this glacier, more or less, or an ice field. So we'll go over there. We'll take a look. If they spawn, we'll kill them. If they haven't spawned, then we won't kill them. What are we going to do? There's our little hut. Surprised that the ice is not slippery here. It'd be cool if it was. You know, get us there a little bit quicker. Ooh, perfect timing. Look at that. Be a patriarch. What do we have here? We got a Craig. And a Craig. Alright, that's cool. There we go. Let's pull this guy out. Melee him down. Axe of the Ironback. And nothing. Okay. Take a look at that stuff a little bit later. Let's take a look at that straw spun belt. I remember that. 10 AC. I mean, that was something. This tunic. 18 AC. Ooh, -5 charisma. But you get +5 against cold. And then the mantle of the Bray. 4 AC. Oh, it's a required level of 30. Bunch of stats. 30 mana. 20 hit points. Very nice. And then this axe, 2-handed slashing, 16 damage, 37 delay. Good classic items. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to call this episode an episode. We'll pick back up next time, and we're just going to be killing a bunch of mountain giants. You know, just got to keep going until we get the patriarch. All right, so we'll see you next time. Have a good one.